So this is probably the best karmic payback story I have ever told. So being a social media content creator, you're going to have people who absolutely love your content and people who just hate your content. And, you know, that just comes with the territory. And yeah, sometimes you'll get trolls, right? It happens. But sometimes, if you're good enough, sometimes you'll get people who absolutely despise you as a person. And they have no reason to, of course not, but they just despise you based off of your content. And today, I was lucky enough to run into somebody who absolutely just despised me as a person because of my content. So this morning, I realized that we are out of coffee creamer, and I said, no problem. I will go to the store. I will get the coffee creamer. I go to the store, I get the coffee creamer, I get back in my Jeep, and I start driving down the road. And some of you guys know that I have decked out my Jeep in my logo. I mean, from back to front, decked out. And out of nowhere, somebody just starts laying down on their horn and just flipping me off going like this, right? Now, I get a lot of people who want to do this because, you know, that's the name of my merch. And they're just like, yeah, Garen, you know, like the good stuff. So I look over and I kind of just give a little wave and whatnot, right? But this guy's not stopping, right? He's going, oh. So I roll down my window and this guy is just screaming at me. Mind you, we're still driving on the road. It is driving. He is just telling me, F you, F this, blah, 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 blah. You're a terrible dad. You're a piece, blah, blah, blah. Just like going hard. But here's the thing. He's so busy cursing me out that he's not paying attention to the road and that his car is starting to veer off. He ends up popping up onto the median, you know, where they separate the oncoming traffic and you. And in these medians are little trees surrounded by heavy gates. He slams into one of these trees. But see, here's the best part. He hits this tree at an angle and his back end goes vroom. And that back end slams into a car. And not just any old car. Slams into a police officer. Now, I didn't stay to see the end result. I was too busy driving and jumping up and down, crying, laughing. But I'll tell you this much. If the cop figures out that he had road rage and that caused the accident, well, that's actually a crime here in Texas. Yes, road rage is a crime in Texas. So homeboy's probably going to jail.